on my friend's birthday.
Look around, okay? Okay, let's go.
These were really pretty when they first put them out a couple weeks ago. Now they're kind of getting neat. So this beer garden thing is new this year. They've just put it out for this tourist season, or as we call it here, summer. Here's a view out at the harbor. So if you look out straight ahead where you can kind of see it starts to get foggy, that's where there's a couple of forts out there. Took a trip out to them one day. It was a veterans thing. And then the fishing trip I talked about, we went way out into the harbor. Big schools of fish like 20 feet down. So over here's the seals, and there's always a lot of kids, so we'll go and see what we can see. I'll try to get a spot where we can watch everybody do their thing. Molting season. I didn't know that, did you? Makes sense. Alright, let's see what we got. The ones up on the it's a different spot. I always watch them from this end. Here's Codzilla. That's a boat you can take out. It goes real fast. I haven't been yet. I'd probably put you in your underwater case. Don't tap on the windows. So yeah, I know you can see there, so I think I'm at the right height to get a little seal eye and people action. Oh yeah, here we go. Jump. Bunch of kids. Bunch of tourists. I like this guy's t-shirt, his Captain America shirt. Yeah. So. And you can see him down this way too. So you get a different angle through the tank. The kids get so excited. I admit it, so do I. Inside there's a ton of penguins. Yeah, right past her, shouldn't see it coming. don't know if you saw that. He was pulling his zipper up. Oh, there's Godzilla. People boarding. Oh, you know what? I've never watched it go out. Let's see. Let's adjust you the other way. I can't see in the light, so it's difficult. I have to go by what I think I see. Alright, I think that'll work. Let's see if I turn around this way. A little higher? Yeah. Okay. Notice the diversity. Yeah, left foot's starting to hurt, so we'll start thinking about heading towards home, but since this might be it for 6 months, check this out. See, you just never know what you're gonna see. And that's why I like doing this. Oh. The step went up and I didn't see it. My bifocals, well, plus I wasn't looking down, I was looking at the man selling bracelets. Oh, they're getting a picture. Hope you're having fun. I am. I like just people watching. I'm showing you around. T-shirt. Raining again. Or red, white, and blue. Everybody's celebrating America's birthday. Continue. Series listens to what I say to you. Tries to interpret it. Sometimes she just says, sorry, I don't know what you're saying. They're in tiny Godzilla. Okay, sorry.
Also take a picture. Oh no.
We'll follow you.
Awesome.
We'll be your group.
Time frame now.
They will come back wet. See, they all put on ponchos. Here's the landing at Long Wharf. People drink and celebrating. My umbrella just went in a hole in the pier. I boarded it. Gate 4 down there. On one of my trips. See, there it goes. It turns around pretty quick. It doesn't mess around. See if I can keep from breaking my ankle by falling in a hole. Yeah, I want to take that trip. I need to book that. I wonder if I can do it between now and the end of the month. Maybe. Maybe. We're just kind of watch it go out, wave goodbye. They might not come back. So over there's the aquarium where we came in and looked at the seals. There's the whale watching boat. There goes Godzilla, flipped around and headed out. They gotta go slow in the harbor, not when they get out on. So for those of you who say climate change is not a thing, during king tides, especially if there's any kind of east wind, this whole area floods. I watched the news one night show a guy trying to deliver supplies to this restaurant, and where those people were all sitting was almost knee deep in water. And it's only going to get worse. So you can ignore it, or you can do as much as you can to make sure that whatever happens, you're not making it worse. No matter what happens naturally. Doesn't that make sense? I mean, what happened to common sense? I like coming out here. It's fun to come out here on a summer morning. The sun comes up before 5 a.m. Or no, about 5:15. But it's, twilight. At 4:30 the birds are singing. And it's nice to come out here and watch the sun come up. I used to when I was staying at the homeless shelter that's nearby.
They're selling themselves. They don't want any competition.
I was looking at the little girl. So here's the ferry that you can take to Lynn, where I used to live. Here's the view looking back towards the city, which is beautiful. That tower is the customs house. I think you can see it, yep. And then this is the ferry you can take to Provincetown. I think I would maybe do that if I go out there anyway. I drove out once, rented a car, and just went to see what it was like. It was off season. Cold and windy and rainy, and I didn't care. I can say I've been there. So this is Long Wharf, because that's the longest wharf in the harbor. Yeah, tear that down. You will find people sleeping out here some nights because they don't have anywhere else to go. That's an area that, as proud as I am to be an American, I will stand here and say before you today, we're better than this. We need to have a better solution. Fishing boat I was on was about that size, but we can get on here. We got on the other side. East Boston. But when we came back in, we took a harbor tour that went all around over there. But it's nice to come out here and just enjoy the water. I mean, you see why this was so popular, and it's protected from storms relatively. But yeah, this all gets flooded out regularly where I'm standing. But it's pretty, so we'll stand here and watch the boats in the harbor. That one wasn't here last time I was here. Damn. Take a little look around. So this has also got some historic markers right there. I'm not talking to you. There's monument memorial thing here is to the slave trade that came through here. All right. It's really pretty out here, huh? That's the airport over there. Probably won't see a lot of traffic today because it's a holiday, but you see out there, I mean, besides these ferry boats and bigger boats, you got people on kayaks. So it's crowded in the summer. And it's interesting when you're out there. Maybe I'll stick a little bit of that in here. Who knows what we'll end up with. Anyway. Huh. Yeah. See, there's a plane landing over there. And one of the ferries coming in. Probably booked solid today because you can see there's the one that's coming in here, and then there's a bunch more out there, huh? It's the Rita. All right, let's get back in before my feet die. We'll go this way because this is where part of the celebrations are. This is one of my cool things I like about this. It's got the Long Wharf compass. We know we're facing northwest. Skies are getting bluer, so hopefully, well, it's going to destabilize it enough to generate thunderstorms, to be honest. But yeah, I'm a weather nerd too. Which tells you you could end up with anything on this channel. If you don't want to miss anything, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell, because I'm not going to send you a private invitation to come watch the damn video. Look at the shadow L over there. Damn, that's pretty. I can't imagine what that fucking boat's like on the inside. You know? So much money. And congratulations to him. You know, this is America. Where people have hopefully made the world a better place and made a few bucks along the way. Yeah, it's starting to rain again. Damn it. More Depeche Mode. Either understand me. See, here's somebody coming into dock to pick up these folks. We'll see what's going on. So you can see the marina, and you go there, and you can buy ice and stuff, and ice, and because to catch fish, you gotta put them on ice. And if you're gonna drink, you gotta have ice. And they're going up. I thought they were getting on. I'm confused. Maybe they just got off. Oh, that could be. See the balcony up there with the blue umbrellas on the end of the hotel? That's probably a nice view. We're at the back of the chart house there. This is kind of a cool little thing. Huh. There's a Reverie. There's kind of nice too, huh? We'll stop at this corner and get a little 270 of this part of the harbor in the rain. Let me pull you back a little bit towards me. All right, so we'll start there. Damn, that boat's pretty. But hell, I'd be happy just have one of these little ones to go out on. And then there's the water boat duck house. All right, let's do some more walking. And then I gotta start thinking about getting home. Oh, look at the puppy. Little puppy, little boy. They'll grow up together. So look at this guy in his hat. And here's the cruise. George's Island. That's where I've been to there. That's one of the ones I went on. It's fun. There's a big fort out there that guarded the harbor during the Civil War and other conflicts. And then this is the Long Wharf Marriott that we were on the other side of. What I like about it is they have a public bathroom down there where that American flag is. So if I'm out here taking a walk and have to go and don't have a quarter for the public one here. And yes, do you see that thing? That's a payphone. We used to have them everywhere. Some of you may have never seen one. So yeah, that's a public bathroom. This is called Christopher Columbus Park. A lot of the stuff is supposed to be going on here this weekend. And Saturday night, they did fireworks off of Long Wharf where we were just at. So, but I was at home. I did see him in Newton last night from my bed. Just rolled over, pulled up the shade, and looked out the window. So here, there's the Encore Premium Harbor Shuttle. See, there's a free casino harbor shuttle. I didn't know that. See, next time I go over there, I've been over there a couple times. Not really to gamble, but just going with people. See that sailboat out there in the distance? You can see it moving. They take the Constitution out today. That might be it. I can't tell. I don't. They do their 21 gun salute and all kinds of shit. So, Marriott Long Wharf. Seagulls, big ass birds. Oh, these cows are all over town. I took a bunch of pictures of them earlier. It was the last time I went for a walk. They didn't have you. You got a good hit too. Open your heart. And this is called a Daydream at Cow Yard Landing. Open your heart. Make sure that you're still getting a good view. A little too much floor. How about raise you up a little? There we go. That's a little better. I like his shirt. I'm gonna make one just like it. In fact, if I look at it too long, it's gonna make me cry. So, on a, not 12:33 on a Tuesday, even though it's a holiday, all these patios get filled up. Tia's at Long Wharf. I've never been there either. Red, white, and awesome. Another cow. Oh, he's singing. This is the fun of being here sometimes. Oh, look at a cow. You can see the trellis and this man. I like Latin music, he's no good. I know I got room to talk, but. So in front of us is where we're Quincy Market, Faneuil Hall. We talked about it earlier. We came down from that way. This way. So this basically puts us at the beginning of the North End. And Christopher Columbus Park, as you might guess, means it's a lot of Italian.